your relationship is?
I met Robert as a professor in the art department. I was an art history major with a minor in sculpture. But when I met Robert, I had figure drawing in an evening class, and it was really the first time that I'd ever gotten to do any figure drawing, live figure drawing, and it was great. Robert, what can I say? As an instructor, he's quite remarkable. Um, the He made me familiar with line, and I remember one of the best exercises that we would do would be we would look at the figure and we would place our pencil on the paper and not look at the paper and draw. And it really put you in touch with the image that you could feel the lines. And that was kind of a breakthrough for me. I really, really enjoyed that. And, you know, scale was not an issue. Proportions were not an issue. If they kind of got whacked, just made it more interesting. So, yeah, I signed on. Once I started with Robert in his first drawing, I had two semesters of drawing with him, and I still live with all those lessons today.
How long ago was that?
Oh, unfair question. You know,
Give me a time frame.
well, let's see, I graduated high school in 1970, and I don't know if I had Robert until I came back. I was a returning student. I quit college and opened up a recording studio and did that for several years, and then I came back. So I can't remember if I had him first time around or second time around, but I suspect it may have been second time around. I was a little more mature, a little more ready to toe the line on the work. So I'm going to say 80s, somewhere early 80s, late 70s, maybe.
And then you have kept up together, obviously, since then.
Yes, it's hard not to relish having Robert as a friend. First of all, his demeanor is accepting. He's just an accepting kind of person, and I think once you develop a relationship with him, there's a trust that you can earn, and we're both totally comfortable with each other, or at least speaking for me, Robert and I get along just fine, and we have similar concerns about his work. You know, I think really what he would love to have is that his work be seen. You never really get the capitalist side of him very much. It's always just a question of how much time he has to put something out, and it's always a major effort for him. But he has so much work, and so for the past several years, I have been, as much as I can, trying to help him get that stuff out, and because I think his work is important.